Salutations, citizens! Jackman here, and I am joined once again by my good friend and cousin Adam.
Hello.
And today we are playing Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 Road to Boruto. I had to get the box art for that one. Before we start anything, Road to Boruto is a movie set after Naruto. We're playing this so that we can basically talk about all spoilers. So if you haven't seen all of Naruto and Boruto, stop watching, because we're going to talk about everything and spoil everything, and with no regard for what we spoil. Okay, so I'm going to give it a nice 2-minute grace period where you can stop watching.
Here lies a nameless scroll.
There we go. Okay, so this is set. The Boruto anime is set 2 years before the Boruto movie.
Oh, okay.
The manga is set after the movie. Well, actually, the first 6 chapters of the manga covers the story. Covers the movie, and then it goes straight into new stories. So the anime covers him once he's in the academy getting training.
Yeah.
And then the movie covers him doing the tuning. Once he's become a genin and he's doing the tuning exam.
Yeah.
And then the manga follows on from that. Am I supposed to be doing something?
Pressing right?
Yes, it wanted me to press right. So I think he said this is a nameless scroll, and to learn about
the past?
I guess this just sort of summarises the story of Naruto.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, so there's the Battle of the Valley of the End. Or one of the battles of the Valleys of the End. There's quite a few battles in the Valley of the End by the end of it. Like, there were 3 main Valley of the End battles. 2 of them were Naruto and Sasuke.
And the other one was Madara and
the guy Naruto is standing on.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name, but the Shin... What was it?
Tsunada's uncle.
Ichikage.
Reunions are paths to the future.
The first Hokage. It's in English, we'll use the English words. I mean, not that Hokage is an English word, but I don't know what the translation for Hokage is. Is it like Fire King?
Slowly reach up toward the sun.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
No. It's weird that I always thought that it was weird that Hokage was like the fire guy, but then it was the village of the Hidden Leaf. You think the leaf would be grass type?
Yeah.
Thinking Pokemon, like fire's bad for grass. Like the Hokage
so the
should
Hokage
just burn
is
down.
Always bad. For
Yeah,
Leaf
the
Village.
Hokage is universally bad for the village, which isn't true. The Hokage is universally great for the village, except for... Oh no, he was never actually officially Hokage, because he never got a rock face. I was thinking of, was it Shindo, or Shin... You know the guy who had all the Sharingans in his arm? Speaking of Sharingans. Do you remember the guy? He was the leader of was it Anbu?
Yeah, I remember the Anbu, yeah. He
Yeah.
was, I have a feeling it begins with a D. But I can't remember what his actual name is.
Well, that dude. He was good for the village, but he was never officially.
No, he was always part of the the guiding council of the Hokage.
Yeah, but he took over. But he was sort of there was a brief period when Tsunade was out of action.
Yeah,
I'm going to start playing.
So
we'll keep talking. So this is just covering the beginning of the film where Sasuke gets attacked by that weird dude with the horn face. So I did jump onto this just to sort of train briefly, and then I've forgotten the controls. I'm pretty sure X is...
You've just done a special move.
I mean, I don't know how I did this. I think the game might be playing itself. I didn't realise that he was a Tengu. Because that's what's his face, isn't it?
What?
The thing that he summons.
The Sasanu?
Yeah, I didn't realise it was a Tengu. Big, basically. I just did it again. Like every button I press is, I thought punch was X, but I press punch and I think he just throws a kunai at him. I press B and he summons this. Yeah, that's a Tengu with the big wing, with the long nose and the wings. I never realised it was a Tengu in the manga. I guess I didn't look at it properly.
Well, I suppose I've never really thought about it because I don't know what a Tengu is.
What Tengu's that?
But it's always been that way in the anime.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it probably has been. I don't I read the manga more. We've covered this before, but I read the manga more than the
anime.
Than the anime. Yeah. So I'm focusing. I'm trying to figure out how to do a Chidori. Okay. Right. So B is my kind of my punchy button.
I'm gonna be so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused. We should have done the tutorial first, I think. Okay, our right trigger is to dodge. I'm learning that's the one I'm using to flop about, and it's also the one to teleport behind.
Standard issue.
Yeah, basically. Oh, I summoned a black hole. Oh, and I think I hurt my leg slightly. It did a little hop. Damn it! I keep accidentally Chidoring in the wrong direction.
So have you worked out how to do this story now?
No, I think it's... Oh, he's doing a super now. No, I'm alright. His super wasn't very good. So I definitely haven't gotten the mask for defeating this over with 60% health, I think. I don't remember Sasuke having a black... Oh, hang on. There we go. I cut his face off, I think.
Cut his horn off.
Yeah. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is nice. Yeah! That was the one that ends in Rengen. Omote Rengen? But Sasuke's version. The Lion Combo. I think that was the translation for it. The one that Naruto copied with his clones during the Chunin fight.
The Uzumaki Barrage?
Yeah. Yeah, that was Naruto's version.
Yeah.
And Sasuke had his own, which was called the Lion Combo. But I can't remember the Japanese. I think it was the Omote Rengen.
I will finish him off at once.
Yeah. I don't know why Sasuke had trouble with this guy. I mean, other than me playing, the fact that I was playing him. Should we, Yeah, tell you what, you go next. we'll just go fight by fight.
Okay.
So we can both learn the controls. So what did I get? I got connect with the secret technique one time. That was a bronze shuriken. And then nothing else.
Good achievement there.
Yeah. What that's some kind of an introduction to the level of play that we're doing here.
Oh, you haven't seen me yet.
I mean, you at least know 3 of the buttons that I told you.
I wasn't listening.
So I think
Most
B
like
is
most
your...
of your users.
not to this video, no. As much as I like doing them, the anime videos are never popular.
Yeah.
So this is future Konoha. I quite like future Konoha in that it's all
the one with the trains and things going around the side.
yeah, and with the big skyscraper city behind it. It's like, oh, let's build a city on our faces of all of the old Hokages. Is that Boruto's English voice?
Is this what you're looking for?
I think so.
Himawari.
See, Himawari's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna head off to training now.
Yeah, don't like that.
Oh, no, I do not like that at all. That's... like... Boruto's Japanese voice actor it sounds like Naruto. It's not Naruto. I don't.
It's not the same.
I don't think it's the same voice actor. But you can sort of go, yeah, that sounds like Naruto's son. Unless, I mean, we'll hear Naruto's voice in a minute, I guess. But unless he sounds like that, which I hope he doesn't, that's not a good voice. Oh, I thought I was going to come up with a title. But no, it's done.
The chapter title.
Yeah, like Chapter 1, Boruto cheats, which is what happens. See, this film, or like having watched the first couple of episodes of the anime, this film seems really weird to me now. Like, I liked this film at the time.
Yeah.
But the Boruto that we see in the anime seems really, like, stand up, like a good guy.
Yeah,
and then we see the Boruto in this film, and he's a shit.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna use cheat codes on all of my video games and stuff, and pull pranks and stuff. And it's like, 2 years ago, you were a lot more adult, grown up, and a lot more like, I'm gonna fight for my friends.
I don't think you can really take the movie into account.
But it is canon. Like, they cover it in the manga.
But it doesn't make any sense, because why would you go from being very good at doing something, like Because in the anime, straight away he's good at doing shadow clones.
Yeah, he can do
But he
shadow
can't
clones
do
at
shadow-
8 years old.
But he can't do shadow clones when he's at the exams.
Can he not? I thought he could.
No, he could only produce like 2 or 3, whereas we've already seen him produce like
4, yeah.
4 or 5 in the anime series.
So maybe something happens that he becomes worse after the anime. I don't know. But let's go and find Salad.
Find out I was late because I was
Salad.
playing a game.
So
I could
I'm
yell
calling her
again.
Salad because her name's Sarada, which in Japanese is Salada, which is basically salad. Boruto's name is Boruto, which is basically Bolt.
Okay.
That's why they're called what they are. They're Salad and Bolt, which people said, well then surely Naruto is Nalt by that explanation. Yeah, he's supposed to be Bolt is his name, but he's Boruto. It's kind of a Japanese
Maybe I was
pronunciation.
supposed to go to the survival training. Guess I'll just have to go and see.
It sounds really weird. I don't know that I like this. But, alright, tutorial pop-up windows will appear on the edge of this. Now we get tutorials. Press up, you can check out details. Okay, you can check. Oh, if you forget something how to play the game, review it in the tutorial menu. We're going to take 2 seconds just to check out the tutorial menu. I'll cut this bit out because it's boring.
Right.
Okay, I think we've got enough now to actually get us through a fight. What does RB do? You've got a flag there. Head to the hidden leaf gate and travel to the survival training field. Set event navigation. Oh, okay, that's to get side quests. And that's your sphere grid, I guess? I don't know what that is. But there's a woman with a mouth above her head. Let's have a chat with her. Alright, that was a waste of our time. Let's ignore those. But if you see ones with scrolls above their head, they are... What's an Amaguriyama? Eat sweets at Amaguriyama to earn 3 temporary power-ups. You were lucky. There might be other effects as well. Power-ups last for 3 battles. We need that. We need that. Go and buy some sweets. I think that's to the left there, yeah. Any help we can get, the better.
Welcome.
Don't remember this though. So we've got 39,000 row. So we've got some money to work with. Should we get the deluxe? It tasted yummy. Strength up, defense up, movement speed up, health regen up. Okay, that should help us for the next 3 battles, I think.
Yay!
If you lose, if either of us loses with that
Please come
sort
again.
of power up,
We'll
then
delete it from the video?
No, we shall show the internet our shame. You see that ninja child faded into it? He had some sort of stealth technique activated and then faded into existence.
Much like every Naruto game, it really annoys me that I can't jump or anything in this game.
Well, not like every Naruto game, because Ubisoft made
Ubisoft, not me.
a Naruto game called Path to... They made 2, actually. One that went up to the Valley of the End fight with Naruto and Sasuke, and one that went up to...
I feel like I wasted my time here. Ooh.
Investigate. I remember this. Yeah, you remember we used to scare the birds off the beach as Shino?
Yeah. With his bee eyes.
With his bee eyes. Oh, I miss that. I like Shino. I like that Shino has a more active... Like, Shino, I think, has been in more episodes of the Boruto anime than he has in the Naruto anime. Naruto
He's definitely
Shippuden.
been in more episodes of the Boruto than he has Naruto for the last 200 episodes of Naruto.
Yeah. Like, he was in the background. He's definitely, like, his ratio's definitely better. Like, out of the 4 episodes I've seen of Boruto, he's been in 3 of them, I think. And then he's good that he's their teacher, because he's now actually important to the plot.
If I'm honest, I didn't realise straight away that
You
it
didn't
was
realise that was him, yeah. It's not entirely obvious that it is Shino. The trick is the bees coming out of his eyes.
Yeah, that's a big giveaway.
Yeah, I noticed that. I do like what they've done with some of the future characters. Like, oh, hang on. There was a guy glowing green there that you ran away from. Oh, speak of the devil, it's Shino.
Hey!
Answer each question I give you. What are in my eyes? It's bees!
I'll do it. I have to keep looking down to see what A is.
Alright, Kagero Otsuka's child are named Hagoromo and Ashura. True and false. True or false?
True.
I think that was definitely Ashura. Yeah, true.
Wrong.
Hagoromo and Hamura. Not Ashura. Not Ashura. I got the wrong one.
Oh,
Oh, Shino, I'm sorry. We got the wrong information and Shino's abandoned us. Oh, is that your mum back there? Turn around, go left.
No, it's your mum.
No, you're playing it. No, it's not. I thought that was Hinata there, but it's not. It's your mum at the moment because you're Boruto. You're playing.
Your mum.
But yeah, Ubisoft made 2 Naruto games that let you run around Konoha as a big open world area that you could like run up the walls and jump about and dashes and stuff and dash all over the place. It was really, really cool, and they stopped making them because the license went to well, I mean the license has always been Namco Bandai, but they moved, but they then got CyberConnect 2 to start making them.
I'm really just trying to find out how to get to that Y.
Which Y?
The Y in the map.
Well, press Y. There you go.
The
The Y's just to bring up your map. It's not. It's not a marker.
I thought it was a marker.
No, your marker is. I guess maybe that flashing one at the bottom there.
Which is the complete opposite direction.
You need to go left here, left, and then just follow this street straight until you get to the doors of Konoha, the Konoha Gate, whatever you want to call it. So.
How do I teleport? You said I could teleport.
It did say you could teleport, and I don't remember. I think that because there's like, if you go to the map, I think you might be able to do it there. Press Y, and then can you choose anything?
No.
Press Y again. There you go. So, all the teleport points are at the top. Main Street. Go to Main Street, and then we'll walk
There we
from
go.
there. Oh, Hidden Leaf Gate. There you go.
That was a lot easier.
That was a lot easier.
Damn, I
Oh, that's not bad load time either. So yeah, move to the world map. Oh, but hang on. X out of that quickly. So there's a guy to the left or right of you with a quest. Nope, behind you then. Behind.
There's no one.
Oh, there's a... No, it's the opposite. Go the opposite direction to the way you're going now. Over to there. Are there any of these people? Yeah, try talking to these people. And I thought they'd have a scroll above their head, but there's definitely a mark on the map, on the mini map there. I was so surprised I had to. Oh, I moved here from the Hidden Mist Village. All right.
Oh well, you're useless. Go
yeah,
away.
good for you. Try going into that building then. You see, yeah, where those kids are. Can you go in there?
No.
Oh, why is there a flag on the mini map then?
Don't know.
You can't go up.
Can't go around
so...
anywhere.
No.
Can't
All
jump.
right. Whatever. Go to the world map.
It's supposed to be one of these Boruto tail things.
Yeah, that's what it shows, but there's nothing there. Unless it's those 2 shit kids who are pointing and...
You're pressing loads of things next to them.
No, there should be a marker over his head, because I'm sure it said...
No, I'll go to
But yeah, just go to
the world map.
Go to the world map. So
Oh, that's where it is.
No, well, I'm pretty sure that's... Just go there, though.
Just doesn't make sense.
We've already fucked up the first fight. We're not going for like 100% completion rate here. We're just seeing the sights and talking shit about Naruto.
Salad.
Cha, May, ha, May, ha.
Oh no, I thought she was going to go Charizard.
Ooh, that'd work too. See, Mitsuki sounds alright.
Yeah.
I only heard her Salad say
No,
Cha.
Cha.
You're still relying too much on individual power.
Konohamaru sounds fine.
I think he
Teamwork is
sounds
the key
alright,
here,
actually.
you guys.
Yeah.
Well, we're still 1 team member short.
Yeah, Mitsuki sounds fine.
Who cares?
Yeah, I quite like that.
That's fine. It's just Boruto sounds weird.
Konohamaru Sensei without that loser.
Who are you calling a late loser?
Oh god, I really do not like that voice.
Yeah, it's not great.
My surprise attack failed.
You can't call it a surprise attack when you're screaming at the top of your lungs. Or maybe one needs to be.
You
that
can
loud
if
if
you
they want
shout,
to
if
become the
what you're
next
screaming is
Hokage.
surprise
Who's
attack!
gonna be the next Hokage?
That's how it works.
Anyway, Boruto, you're late. Super
Super
late.
late.
Don't sweat the small stuff. Let's go, Sarada, Mitsuki. We need to beat Konohamaru-sensei and get him to erase the record that I was late.
So yeah, you're going to play as Boruto with those two as backup, I guess.
I'm guessing so. I'm ready.
Do we? Okay, I was going to say, do you want to edit your ninja tools? But fine.
Nah, I'm ready.
I don't know that we have any ninja tools, but so I'm guessing the gold Anbu masks and the kunai and blades are like crafting materials or something.
I'd assume so.
I don't know what you'd craft though. What could you craft with 20 gold Anbu masks?
One really big Anbu mask. Made of lots of Anbu.
Lots of tiny Anbu masks.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Maybe an Anbu mask armor. Oh, that's cool. I like that they're not just standing there when it goes. They are actually sort of like. Yeah, that's working. Well, you got one of them. You landed ninjutsu attack one time. Yeah, okay. I can definitely see the difference after reading the. Oh no, he's doing the substitution. I thought that was you who did the substitution technique. That was him.
That's such a stupid strategy. It'd be way cooler if you just did it all on your own.
You're doing all right, but although I like these games, but a lot of it does sort of seem to strike me as him just playing. You know, the game kind of plays itself a little bit. Summon in salad.
I'll be the main. Switch me in.
You're so...
That's not salad. He's got lots of calories. Hang on. Was salad in there?
No. Because I haven't used salad. Now I've used salad.
Oh, okay. I thought you summoned her
missed.
during one of your attacks and she was like contained within. So I'm I'm looking out for prompts because your name is flashing and I don't know why. So I forgot that he cheated as well.
I see. It's a new ninja tool that was invented recently.
Yeah, like you'd think Konohamaru would be competent enough to not need it, but I can't remember why he was using it. I also don't remember why it was loaded with Rasangans, because if you think about it, only 3 people in the village could... No, 2 people in the village can... No, I tell a lie. Konohamaru can use the Rasengan, that explains it. Because the whole point of the ninja tool is that you used the technique into a scroll and then sealed it in. And I was thinking, well, why does it have Rasengans in it?
Because
if only
he's put his own
But
Rasengan
Konohamaru
into it.
can use it, yeah.
But he does state that it's... I've got 2 of them.
Ah, you got the Goblin Ambu masks. But you didn't connect with throw 2 times.
I don't know how to do a throw.
Yeah, we didn't read that many of we only read the first 10 tutorials.
Yeah, out of...
36.
Yeah, so it's
So
yeah.
we know how to do some of it, but not all of it. Fight your hardest and aim for the highest rank. What's your rank?
Don't know.
Well, it's on this screen that's happening behind you. S! That's a good rank.
That is a good rank. What did you get in your first one? A.
I don't know it gave me a rank.
I think it gave you an A.
Did it give me an A?
I think so.
That's not too bad considering I didn't know how like any of the buttons. Okay, we've unlocked Mitsuki and the title Overwhelming, Surefire, Unscathed and Keen-Eyed. And Mitsuki's image, but not Salad. Yeah, that's all online play stuff. We're not going to worry too much about that. Though I did like how in Ultimate Ninja Storm Generations you could put tiny Shinos all over Shino. Do you remember that? We got them right at the end.
That, yeah.
I don't believe that's in this game, unfortunately.
What would Team Konohamaru be
There might.
without
I think
me?
there is some customization options, but I don't think you can do. I don't think we can have Boruto wearing
The
tiny
son of the
Shinos.
seventh Hokage, after
And I don't
all.
think we can change his voice, sadly.
Well, we could change it to the Japanese, but it'd change all the characters to Japanese, and we've
I don't
started.
mind that.
I mean, I don't mind that either, but we've started in English, and we might as well finish it. We might as well play it through.
Some
We've
talk
heard,
coming from someone
we've
who
both
can't
seen
even
the
read
film
up
with the
on time.
Japanese subs.
Yeah.
So let's watch the film with the English dub,
Yeah.
and then complain about how bad Boruto's voice is the whole time. Maybe it'll grow on us.
I
Why
doubt
were
it.
you late anyway?
I wouldn't be surprised if people have
Don't
already
tell me
turned
you were
off
playing
your
a game and lost track of
already
your
time.
turned
gameplay because of the voice.
Well, if they have, they wouldn't hear us. They wouldn't be able to hear this.
That's true.
So
That's
it's
true.
fine.
So screw them.
Yeah.
Of course
They've
not.
all got no lives because they clearly don't want to watch the rest of this video.
Yeah, or they're trying to avoid
why are
Naruto
you
spoilers,
turning away
or they
from
don't
me,
like
huh?
Naruto at all.
Or they don't like Boruto at all.
Or they do like
'Cause some
Naruto
people
and
don't like-
Boruto, but they don't like us.
No, that can't be true.
We actually are targeting an incredibly niche audience.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't
Especially,
tell if you guys are
like,
friends
so
or
many people
enemies.
don't like Boruto already.
Really?
Yeah.
I quite like the movie.
Honestly,
I thought the
teamwork
Boruto
is a
movie
long
was
way to
probably
go.
because I didn't like the last very much. I thought the last was kind
But
of
if
like
you're already this strong,
awkward.
Remind me, I watched both this week.
So you watched the last and Boruto in one
Yeah,
week.
yeah.
See, the last was when they were like Naruto and Hinata and all that were like
Phenomenal
19, and then people came from the moon, and there were
Oh,
clones. There were loads of Do they have
what is it?
Sharingans, or did they
Yes,
have
understood.
whatever the Byakuras have?
They had like a sort of like it began
got
with
an
a
emergency
T,
mission.
and it was kind of like the
Looks like a
Byakugan
bear's been damaging the fields in a nearby
was the
village.
only thing that
Byakugan.
could control it.
Yeah, it could like reverse.
and inevitably, spoiler,
We need to
the
head to the scene
Byakugan
and
was the
capture
only thing that
bear.
could destroy the machine, like the kind of
bear?
like ninja tool
I'll
that they
take
were
the lead.
using
Follow
to
me.
destroy the moon.
Yes.
Basically make the moon.
They were going to
destroy
crash.
the Earth.
They turned the
Should be
moon into a
essential for
jutsu
you,
that was going to
Boruto.
crash into the earth.
After
Yeah.
all, you're going
Yeah,
to-
using
And then-
using a ninja
I
tool that
told you,
used
the next
Byakugan
Hokage is gonna
eyes.
be-
That she ripped out of Hinata's younger sister, and then they just put back afterwards.
Yeah, because that's just how
Not gonna
things
be the
work
next
in the
Hokage.
ninja world.
Yeah, you can just rip out people's eyes. You can stick them in your arms. You can stick them in other people's
I
eyes.
thought you were going to say somewhere else. Then you can stick it in your.
Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if someone's done that in the Naruto world, just to sort of hide it. It's the last play. Like, he's got using eye techniques. I need to blind him. He's still using them. I don't understand. He's like, haha, my arse eye.
Was it Danto? The guy that had all
Danzo.
the Danzo.
Danzo. That's the guy who had all the
I bet you he had one.
Oh yeah, no
Hidden
doubt.
away.
He probably had a couple who were sort of like.
I
I bet he had two on his stomach, and then he would fold his stomach over and make it into a mouth, and he'd entertain the Ambu. And they'd be like, "Oh, old man Dan, so you
You
pretend to
fool."
be such a hard ass, but you're such a joker with your harvested corpse eyes."
Dad.
So we got an emergency. If you weren't paying attention, though, I was sort of half in it. We got an emergency meeting to go and beat up a bear, or Konohamaru does. I don't know what we're doing because Konohamaru left. So I don't know. We were go beat up a bear, and then he just pissed off. And then Boruto's complaining about his dad.
This game follows the anime, doesn't it?
Follows the movie.
Is that how the movie starts?
Yeah,
With the panda bear.
yeah. They have to go and fight the
See,
bear.
this is the problem because I've also started the series. I'm getting the two confused as well.
Because I saw the last when it came out, and then I saw
So-
Boruto when it came out. So they're kind of
In your
separate in my
past.
mind.
Yeah,
Because you've been
whereas
watching
mine
a lot
isn't.
of them to sort of catch up.
The bear?
Yeah. Well, because I was unwilling to watch the last or
Team
Boruto
Konohamaru.
until I watched the end of Naruto Shippuden.
Oh, to actually watch the final fight.
Yeah,
By the way, Naruto's voice, not bad. Shikamaru's voice, awful. Did you hear that?
I didn't actually.
Well, listen.
I gave him the you-know-what, so this mission should prove perfect for gathering data.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not a good voice for Shikamaru. He should be
He
much
should be back by
deeper.
now.
As it sounds like a high-pitched man trying to do it. It sounds like me trying to do a deep voice.
They should be back by now.
He's got a chin beard. His voice should be gravelly and deep.
This is a bear, okay?
Yeah, there we go. So they beat up the
You mean a
panda.
panda?
Yeah, but they're saying it's a grizzly
No,
bear.
just
It's not
bear
actually a
that looks
panda.
like a panda.
I mean, a panda's a type of bear.
Yeah, I know. That's what always confused me. I was like, well, it's better then.
This is a panda, no matter how you look at it.
I mean, it looks like a panda to me.
But it's a grizzly bear that is
But it's just dressed
got
like
the colours
of a
of
panda.
a panda. I
Konohamaru
think.
sensei.
But if it looks like a panda, and it sounds like a panda,
It's probably a panda.
it's probably a panda.
The ninja tool.
I think the only people who would say otherwise are zoologists.
Oh, this?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to know about that too. You also used it when you were training with us, right?
This is a trial tool created by the Scientific Ninja Tool team.
I really did think the Science Ninja Tool team were the bad guys, going to be the bad guys in that movie,
Within
but
this
really
ninja
all
tool,
they
there's a
were
tiny
were
circle
people
with a
trying to
jutsu
get
symbol in
fame
it.
for their scientific
Yeah,
brilliance.
they weren't the good guys. Let's put it that way. They are, I mean, as we shall see, pricks. But
They weren't bad guys. They're just
even if they don't possess
not-
chakra.
they just had
They
their
were up
own
for themselves,
self-interest.
yeah.
They were not. They didn't have
Used to be
Boruto's
guys
best
on
interest
that
in mind.
bear in
Yeah.
order to gather data on it.
Wow.
I do admit it would be super cool
No.
to have that tool.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
That completes your practice in the bear capture mission.
It kind of
I'm gonna
reminds
report to
me
the
of
7th
like
Hokage.
how you'd have. Do you ever watch the Digimon animes?
Yeah, the originals.
The original, they went to the Digimon world,
Yeah, yeah.
and they had their Digimon partner, and then I think the sequel also went to Digimon. And then in the third game, the Digimon, the first two series were a TV show in the third series, and in the third series they had trading cards of the Digimon things that they would swipe through a card reader.
Yeah.
That's what the Ninja Tool kind of strikes me as. It's kind of like,
Yeah, I got it.
it's like a toy based on the series where you can pretend to be the characters from Naruto, but with actual jutsus. Jutsus.
Jutsus.
Is it jitsu or jutsu?
Jutsus.
Jutsu. 'Cause jutsu is like-
Ninjutsu?
yeah, ninja. I
Jutsu.
think jitsu is like technique, and jutsu is also tech. I don't know Japanese. Maybe the bumblebees in his eyes leak honey, and his hands are stuck. He's put his hands in his pockets, and then the honey has stuck his hands in his pockets. He's like, "Fuck! I can't do signs now. I'm gonna have to rely on my bumblebee eyes. Oh, I can't take my sunglasses off to reveal my bumblebee
Oh
eyes."
no! Alright,
It's a hard world that Shino lives in.